Merry Christmas, you guys. I hope everybody's enjoying their Christmas with their family, friends, kids. Living for today. So today, I wanted to talk about with anything that you want to build in life, use your heart and your mind with everything. I never understood this quote that my daddy told me when he was here. Never sign yourself up for something that was supposed to be temporary, permanently. I didn't get it because at the time, you're young, but thinking back on it, he just told me basically in his own way to build your life in steps and don't rush your life. Everything that's supposed to be meant for you in life will be given to you by God, not by what you want, if that makes any sense. So, I tell anybody that using your heart and mind brings you growth. You can't just use your heart and not use your mind because your mind has common sense. So, I tell anybody that. And also, my dad, he told me that in life, everyone is not going to have the same heart as you. And it hurt when he said it, but he was right. Everyone's not. But that's okay. And I had the same talk with my nurse the other day that you got to take that in stride. It's going to hurt, but you'll be fine from it. You'll grow from it. So, with that, using your heart and mind goes in friendships, relationships, even family, you guys. That you always have to do that. You always have to think about that first. Even if people are out there growing their business, you have to bring that in accountability too. Because you always want to protect what you feel is yours. For me, those two things are like a constant warpath for me. Because like I stated in the last video, I know how to love. But I don't quite know how to allow myself to be loved, at least not the proper way. I still sometimes, I know what I want in life now, but I still sometimes accept what's offered to me rather than taking what I know I deserve, if that makes any sense. I'm the type of person that if my feelings are hurt, I'll make it seem to the person that they're not, because in general, I just want the person to be happy, and I'll build myself up from that because I don't know how to be completely vulnerable. So, I let it roll off my back. But I don't want other people to do that. And I know it's kind of condescending, but I want them to take from what I learned. So, but I'm starting to learn how to do better because this friend that I never would assume would end up being my best friend, he actually has become one of my best friends. He taught me that if a person, male or female, is going to treat you right, they're going to do it with no agenda behind it. They're going to want to do it with no wanting anything from it, if that makes any sense. And it took me a while to accept him being kind-hearted to me and not wanting anything in return. But I told him that I've been through so much that it's kind of tough for me not to expect the worst. But I'm glad that I have him as one of my close friends, because he taught me to don't accept less, even if it's not from him. Do not accept less than what you deserve. And sometimes I'm human. I lack on that. But I am getting better with it. And that's what I was talking in the prayer to my dad about. Helping me accept better for me. And going on with me, even if I hit a little bumps in the road, or even if my feelings get hurt. It was almost like a feeling as my dad was still here and letting me know that you're gonna hit bumps in the road, you're gonna hit people like that, but I'm still here, even when I'm not here physically. So just know your worth. That's what it is. Know your worth in everything that is in God-written plan will happen for you. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to fight with it. You don't have to bargain with it. It'll just be there. And it's for you. God won't never take something from you that's meant to be just for you. Know that and trust in that. And like I said, if you're building a business, if you're trying to work on yourself, building good friendships and relationships, and trying to rekindle new family relationships, I know that's tough too. Don't have your guard up too much. I'm not going to say don't have your guard up all the way, but don't have your guard up too much, and learn how to be open and be understanding, but also never, 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 and I repeat, never allow yourself to be used by anybody or take less than what you deserve. Good things will come to people that's patient and understand themselves. I know I'm not squeaky clean, honk if you love Jesus. I know I'm not, but he's just like I'm learning with him. He's learning with me that I'm not perfect. But I know that everyone has a purpose, and I know that eventually God will lead me right to the right people, the right surroundings I should be around. But like I said, take a piece. I want everybody to take a piece of my Father. These two things, and two things only. Use your heart as well as your mind, and never let yourself and allow yourself to be used. But everything will work out on its own. You just have to be patient with it. But I'm about to go enjoy the day with my Nana and some family and friends, and I hope you guys do the same. Just be blessed and love yourself every day, and live today as if it was your last. Keep living life as you see fit. Be blessed, guys. Thanks.